أنت تتحمل مسؤوليتها. And let me say this in English so you can understand what I'm saying.
I have translation.
No, I know you have translation, but I just want to make sure you get it right. There will come a day that we will see far more radical extremists and terrorists coming out of Europe because of lack of decision-making, trying to be politically correct, or assuming that they know the Middle East and they know Islam and they know the others far better than we do. And I'm sorry, but that's pure ignorance.
You're not the Pope, bro.
I beg that differ.
Yes, well. Welcome.
Welcome.
How you doing, man?
Doing well. Great week off. Looks like you actually streamed it regardless.
I did. There was too much to cover, so I just did it anyway.
Fair enough.
So, hey Daisy, how you doing?
That looks new.
And Fallen, hey man, how you doing?
Did you change the settings?
Oh, I changed the theme. Like there's this one. Hang on, I'll bring up. There's this one which is obviously terrible because you can't see anything. There's this one that I normally use.
Mm-hmm.
There's this one which is hideous.
Oh, gross.
And there's this one which is actually alright.
Yeah, it's just different.
So it'll be interesting to see when Mick Candy gets here and posts a very long message.
You're gonna take the whole screen.
Fallen says, "Where is everybody? Drop bear attacks in Australia again." Everybody else is on a different time zone, and I think they've forgotten. Well, actually, Tim's on holidays. I think.
Tim's already on holidays.
Tim's gone to get jerked off by ladyboys.
He's annual jerk off.
And Baldo's asleep still, I assume.
Yeah.
So like reasonable people. Anyway, let's get started. Hey, Costy man, how you doing? It's good to see you.
Hey.
As one war ends, another one begins. Border tensions arise. Heavy clashes against Pakistan on the border areas of Afghanistan. It says Taliban calls it retaliation for airstrikes. Afghanistan's Taliban forces launched armed reprisals against Pakistan soldiers along the shared border on Saturday, accusing Islamabad of carrying out airstrikes on its soil. Senior officials of several provinces said Taliban officials from provinces of Kunar, Naghanar, Pakita, Klost, and Helmand. I know Helmand. All located along the Pakistan-Afghanistan border, or the Durand line, I'd learned this morning. Confirmed that clashes were ongoing. So,
goody. At least they're fighting someone other than the Western nations.
Well, it's still Western weapons.
Oh yeah, they do have those.
So there's the visualization of what's going on. For those of you who don't know where Afghanistan is or what it looks like after 20 years of war.
It's somewhere.
Indeed. I wonder if there's any. Let me just check and see if there was any. There's some familiar vehicles.
Huh. Interesting.
It'd be funny if the Taliban invade Pakistan with
And conquers it.
American weapons.
Yeah. Holy shit. That'd be
Thanks,
hilarious.
Biden.
Actually, thanks, Biden, for getting rid of Pakistan.
Yeah, but then you've just given the Taliban nuclear weapons.
They seem to be chilled out. But now.
I find that quite depressing. They just left all that shit behind.
I know. It's just why.
Retarded. Anyway, let's talk about Chicago and everything that's going on there. There's now evidence that Chicago police have been ordered not to assist federal agents that were cornered and surrounded by rioter vehicles. Does this actually have any audio? It's just basically a still image that they've turned into a fucking video for no reason. But anyway, please, Chief of Patrol, no units will respond to this as related. CS Call is one of approximately 30 armed Border Patrol agents who are being surrounded by a large crowd of people requesting Chicago police. So yeah, they were ordered to stand down.
Oh boy, that's not going to help you guys.
I don't know if this was related, but Chicago PD were tear gassed by ICE.
Come on, man.
Today it's us. Tomorrow it's you.
Come on, man. Y'all, you know that was fucked up. Y'all know that was fucked up. Y'all know that was fucked up.
Garcia. Trail. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
We're gonna go this way, and then we'll see.
Wake up.
All right.
Wake up.
This is gonna be a very annoying episode of Chicago PD.
Wake up.
Y'all don't get, none of us get paid enough for this.
Hey, it's time to get up. Get up.
Paid? Aren't you a protester, bro? Why are you being paid?
Arrest ICE!
Wake up.
They
Jesus
shot a
Christ.
Chicagoan
Wake
today!
up.
Arrest ICE!
Wake up.
Arrest
up.
ICE. Fuck off. For God's sakes.
What
They
the
shot a
fuck?
Chicagoan today. Are they talking about the fucking, what the fuck? Oh, Signal RGB is finally fucking loaded after like 3 hours of waiting.
Ooh.
Are they talking about the woman that like cut off ICE in the car and got out and was armed? Is that who
Potentially.
they're fucking talking about?
Oh, there's been a lot of activities in Chicago area.
Hi, I'm with the news agency Storyful. Fuck off.
Can I use this? Can I use this? Can I use
No,
this?
fuck you, Storyful. Storyful's just takes footage like this, registers it, then resells it to like Warpo and ABC, and then copy
For massive
claims
price.
everything.
Yeah, of course.
I think this is the same.
They'll throw you in the fire. They'll throw you in the fire. They'll throw you in the fire too. Understand? They just tear gas you. They don't give a fuck about you either. Why you protecting them?
Well, maybe if you know you coordinated with ICE.
Yeah.
Portland, refuse to walk. We'll give you a ride.
They see me rolling, they hate it.
God damn it.
But yeah, the music matches.
Yeah. Windy City residents run off immigration agents to save a man mid-abduction. Oh, fuck off.
Ugh.
At 63rd and Cosner Avenue.
La migra.
These ice guys aren't even armed. Oh no, there it is, yeah.
And one of them's on. The other one might be.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Get control of the damn illegal.
How are these guys operating alone?
No!
Well, you threw him to the ground. No, that's not allowed. Now he's riding him around like a pony.
It literally is riding him.
They try to catch me riding dirty.
Oh, God.
All right, I have a solution. Ice. When you spot these guys, you shoot them with a tag. And then whenever when they run off and go back to wherever they live, you raid their house. Problem solved.
Like he's in a prime position to tag his ear.
One agent in the middle of the fucking street trying to get this guy under control.
While some mob is forming.
Whilst, yeah. Get in the fuck,
Holy shit, that took forever.
like, bro, you're being deported. You're going home. Forbes says they can remove the tag from his skin thermo. This isn't 007. No, you put it in deep. Welcome, man. We're just watching a fat Mexican being forced into a cut. What is this man with tits?
I don't know. Fatty.
It's the president rolling by. Oh no, it's a funeral.
It's the president rolling by.
How's he out again?
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Let him go!
I'm kind of agreeing with the clear crowd. Let him go, you fucked up. You have no control of the situation whatsoever.
What the hell? These two fucking clowns.
Let him go! Let him go! Get off him!
Bro, they're trying to effect an arrest. This is the problem. You're going to have to bring like 400 goddamn ice agents to arrest one guy.
Uh-huh.
Or start using lethal persuasion.
Well, what's going to happen is ICE is just going to have to sweep into a neighborhood, collect every single person who's Hispanic, take them all back to the place, and then figure out if they're citizens or not. Because doing it targeted, it's not going to fucking work.
No.
Oh, sorry, Americans. You like, so, oh, whoops, my bad. Here you go. You're free to go.
Yep.
Leave Brittany alone.
Get the fuck out of here! Let me see your fucking face, bro!
Dude, that's great. Let's identify every single one of these people who are interfering with the arrest and then charge them.
Yeah.
Go to their house, send the fucking FBI, charge them with interfering with a federal agent. You have to fucking start doing this. And make a fucking spectacle out of it. Show it on the fucking news.
Mm-hmm.
Let him go!
Bounty system. No, that's how you get more illegals. Haven't you heard the story of the snakes in India?
Well, that's a new layer.
I mean, what about scalps?
Jesus fuck.
That'll fix that issue.
Why don't they just tase the fat cunt?
I don't think they have a taser.
Yeah, I don't think they got a taser.
He's got a gun. They don't even have cuffs. They have fucking plastic cuffs.
No, that's retarded. Why don't these fuckers have cuffs?
I don't know. It makes absolutely no sense.
It might be due to the hiring practices because they're trying to flood a lot of ICE agencies. I doubt the training is that great.
I don't think the training exists at all.
Yeah.
And this goes.
It's literally the South Park thing. They're just trained in the van on the way.
Respect my authority. This looked like a kidnapping.
Yeah, look at his pussy. Yeah, dude, we got your face, bro.
I love how they were all going around being like, show us your face, identify yourself. It's like, bitch, federal law supersedes your state law, which states that Leos have to identify.
Yeah.
Federal officers do not unless they're kicking in a door.
I don't think they passed that law. I don't think they passed that in Chicago.
Not anywhere, because I've seen.
Like, this account is literally at Migrant Insider. Yeah, migrant. No, they're just migrants. They're just migrants. Mm-hmm. They're Afuega Americans. Donald Trump says, I really... I'm just going to play it.
I believe he's afraid for his life somehow. When you can have 40 or 50 people killed over the last couple of months, hundreds of people wounded, there's no place like that in the world. Hundreds of people wounded, 50, 55 people shot and killed. And Pritzker gets up and says, what a wonderful place it is.
Yeah, well, it's fucking Chirac. Like, come on.
They need help. Washington, D.C. is now a safe place. You're not going to get mugged or hit. You're not going to get raped. You're not going to get anything. Washington, D.C. went from a hellhole to a safe place. I love the way you nod. Is it true, though? A lot of the people right here were mugged, reporters. And you know what? You're safe now. Nothing, we got no crime. It took 12 days to solve the problem, 12 days. And we're going to do that in Chicago. We're going to do that in Portland. Now, Portland's different. That's a bunch of paid insurrectionists. But you have a lot of paid people in Chicago, too. I believe the politicians are under threat because there's no way somebody can say that things are wonderful in Chicago. Almost 55, I think it was 55 people over a short period of time have been murdered in Chicago, have been shot. 222 people over a short period of time have been hit, have been wounded, not died. But 55 people died over a short period of time. You're telling me there's no city in the world like that. We're going to straighten it out. And I think that Pritzker, he's not a stupid person. I think that Pritzker's afraid for his life.
So this is the Metropolitan Police Department figures. So I want to explore all crime for the past month citywide on a heat map. So the previous period there were 21 homicides. That's the month before the last month. So now currently there's 6. There were 9 cases of sexual abuse. Assault with a deadly weapon is up. Robbery is halved. Property crime is down. So murders are down. Sex abuse is up. Assault with a dangerous weapon is up. Everything else is down. So I guess you call that a win.
For now.
For now, yeah. But there's still murders taking place in DC.
It's not as much.
Wait, maybe if I go to the week. Let's go to the week. Okay, so the previous period was it's still everything's still trending down except assault with a deadly weapon. Okay, there was only two homicides.
Assault with a dangerous weapon might be the protests, but that's assuming Chicago PD is actually arresting them, which I doubt.
So compared to the 10th of the 4th, so from the 10th of October, your search compared to the previous year. Oh, that's year over year. God damn it! Over the past 1 week, citywide. Crime will only include data up to midnight for the previous day. So this is fucking... It's actually pretty good, actually.
The issue is the data in. Because I doubt they actually put in all of the arrests that they...
Well, if they know someone, they don't... If no one reports the crime, it didn't happen.
Yeah, and
but
if they go rock up
murders
and say...
Murders tend to be reported.
And when you rock up to the ghetto, you just look up, like, I don't want to do the paperwork. You're good.
Jackass.com. Oh, this is Chicago. No, that was DC. I looked for DC statistics because that's what Trump was talking about. So this is Hey Jackass. In October to date, so let's check what date it is. It's the 11th. There've been 11 shot and killed. 42 wounded and 14 homicides. So I guess 3 people were murdered without a gun.
Via a blade of peace.
Via a blade of peace, yeah.
Or a truck of peace and tolerance.
In the year to date, 297 have been shot and wounded. Shot and killed. 1,263 were shot and wounded. For 356 homicides. Damn.
Yep.
Wait, go back up to that. Go back up to the top of that. 300. That's really hard to read. 300.
Oh yeah, dark red on black.
Yeah.
Why?
So that'd be what? 80% gun violence, gun deaths in Chicago.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Most FAFO weekend. Friday the 10th of the 3rd. These must be homicides.
I like the guy
robbery.
On the left, which shows where the shots.
Where everybody was shot. God damn it! Like, how the fuck do you have that info, man?
45 unknown. That star crotch. 45 crotch shots.
2 fatal were in the arms.
Yeah, must have hit artery or something.
God. Race of victim versus victim assailants. 76.9% black, 17.8% Hispanic, 5.3% white/other.
Just below that, the shot
in the junkometer.
I've never been so happy to be lumped in a group of white/other.
Yeah. Oh, to the right, the shot in the ass meter.
Shot in the ass meter.
God damn it.
This one.
This is awesome.
Police involved shootings. There have been 2 cops shot in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
So it's safer to be a cop in Chicago than anybody else. Homicide trend. That's by mayor. Brandon Johnson has 1,380 homicides. Damn. That's very good. Thanks, Fallen. I didn't even know that existed.
This is what statistics should be.
Bob Chip says the only ice I support is the kind that fuels Ballarat. Again, this is greeting fellow murder observers and urban crime statistics enjoyers. Indeed. Welcome, man.
Yes.
Judge Karen Emergelt issued a new order just now blocking all National Guard from anywhere in the country from protecting federal property in Oregon. She said there's no justification for them being there. Around 100 California National Guard members had already landed in Portland. The state of Oregon and the city of Portland also added California to their lawsuit against the U.S. government.
Oh. Of course she's named Karen.
Karen, yeah. She's just trying to get away with it because it's spelt differently. Trump has now activated another 400 Texas National Guard personnel for deployment in Oregon, Illinois, and possibly elsewhere. The Fraternal Order of Police has condemned Chicago police commanders for prohibiting rank-and-file officers from aiding ICE agents surrounded by protesters. Quote, when an officer calls for assistance, you answer no matter what. Mm-hmm. So there's Chicago police were ordered not to assist ICE.
All right, and 999 just to confirm, 39th Police in Kedzie, they were saying that they were being surrounded by that large crowd, and they were requesting the police were not sending. I'm waving off all the cars heading to 39th Police in Kedzie.
Again, those are the orders we're being given.
Okay, 10-4. And again, for all the units that we called to go over that way, 39th Police in Kedzie, if you could just hold off 911, 913, 923, 924, 933, 934. Just disregard that. 39th Police in Kedzie.
What
Lovely.
Dogs?
No, see, they want. I think that the rank and file want. But
You think they want an incident?
Democrats. Yeah, this is the Democrats setting out orders that they want it to get so bad for ICE that they have to start using lethal force, and then they can use it as a see. Look, they're coming out, they're shooting civilians, and you know it happens. Like the left media is going to take clipped, chopped up version of some peaceful protester being blasted in the face by an ICE agent who they don't show, that has got a bloody face and is surrounded by people, and he's literally in fear for his life, shooting a protester who's moments beforehand was holding a weapon to kill him. And that's exactly what CNN, MSNBC.
Well, they already tried it with the one they shot. The
fake
shot this week.
pastor.
Yeah. No. Well, that too.
No.
They tried that with the fake pastor. But
When
the
they boxed in
woman,
the cars.
when they boxed
Oh,
in
the
the
woman.
cars, one of the women was armed,
Yeah.
and they shot
And
her.
so-
They didn't kill her.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
and it's
get
like,
out
oh,
there.
I shot this woman. Can you believe that? They shot a Chicagoan. Oh my god! It's like, yeah, so like the 50 other ones that were shot this week.
Yeah.
Federal agents, ICE, HSI, are officers.
Tombola says someone's read rules for radicals. Yes,
Regarding
I presume trying to incite the incident, like try
yes.
to incite an incident that will galvanize your people.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, Trump's trying to do that as well.
Yeah. That's the issue.
Like you're going to end up giving him exactly what he wants because
someone's going to fire
someone's going to kill an ICE agent, and then it's going to be on for young and old.
The issue is whoever fires first is going to lose.
Yeah. So, look, the ICE agents have kept their cool. Like they're surrounding the facilities. They're not actually giving them firearms. They're giving them fucking
Non-lethal.
the non-lethal paintballs, like pepperball guns.
yeah,
So
And-
hilarious. They're just walking out, just firing the ground, like move, cunts, stay the fuck out, and they just like they don't
Yeah,
have
the 30 mics, grenade launchers.
yeah. Meat Kenny says the Dems want a Kent State so they could say they were right to resist Trump's help. Yeah. So.
Kent
Agents
State,
of law.
what happened at Kent State?
So the army was sent in. Well, the National Guard was sent in to break up an anti-Vietnam protest, and the National Guardsmen got jumpy and opened fire on the crowd.
Oh, okay. That's
The
the one where
issue
they were
is they
walking around
fired
putting,
above the crowd and it hit a bystander out in the back. So, yeah.
Is that the one where that famous photo's from with the flower down the gun barrel?
I don't know if that's Kent
No,
State,
that
though.
happened at many protests.
Oh, okay.
Let's pull it up. I'm not going to even
'Cause I
try
know
and
one of the
read
people who
AI
got
fucking
shot
thing.
Was
This is the Pulitzer Prize winning photo.
Ah, yes.
It's the killing of 4 and wounding of 9 unarmed college students by the Ohio National Guard on Kent State University campus in Kent, Ohio. The shooting took place in May 4th of 1970 during a rally opposing the expanded involvement of the Vietnam War into Cambodia by United States military forces, as well as protesting the National Guard presence on campus and the draft. 28 National Guard soldiers fired about 67 rounds over 13 seconds, killing 4 students, wounding 9, one of whom was sustained permanent paralysis. Students Alison Krauss, Jeffrey Mills, Sandra Lee Schuler died on the scene, while William Schroeder was pronounced dead at Robertson Hospital. Krauss and Miller were among 300 students who gathered to protest the expansion of the Cambodian campaign, which President Nixon had announced in April 30 television address. Schurer and Schroeder were in the crowd. Several hundreds others who had been observing the proceedings more than 300 feet from the firing line. Like most observers, they watched the protest break between their classes. During break between classes, shooting triggered immediate and massive outrage on campus around the country. It increased participations in the student strike that began on May 1. Ultimately, more than 4 million students participated in organised walkouts at 100 universities, colleges and high schools. Guardsmen's reasons for opening fire. Many guardsmen later testified that they fired because they feared for their lives, which was later questioned partially because of the distance between them and the protesting students. Guardsmen claimed they feared for their lives, variously listed an assortment of reasons, including they were surrounded, the crowd pursuing them was almost on top of them, the protesters charged them or were advancing on them in a threatening manner, the sky was black with stones, and snipers fired at them. Some listed a combination of multiple reasons, and some gave no explanation as to why they believed their life was in danger. Most guardsmen that fired said they did so because they heard others fire. That is incredibly common in situations like this. Police do it as well. That's why when you see, when you see a group of cops and one will fire and they will all open up. They'll empty their fucking mag. So you'll have a subject shot 48 times because 7 officers responded and they all emptied their fucking mag.
Because an acorn fell onto a
acorn fell into a car or something. The adjunct general of the National Guard reported that a sniper had fired on the guardsmen. 11 of the 76 guardsmen at Taylor Hall claimed they were under sniper fire or some other sort of gunfire before the guardsmen began shooting. A subsequent FBI investigation concluded that the guard was not under fire and that the guardsmen fired the first shots. Later, the triggers were not pulled accidentally at Kent State. Yada yada yada. So yeah, they were surrounded and they panicked.
Yep. And because they didn't have less lethal weapons, it got deadly.
This is why you do not surround. Like, if there are people with guns, do not surround them. Tombola says, so the guardsmen were justified. Stones are deadly. If they were throwing stones, then potentially, yeah. But I mean, you should withdraw. It's a fucking college campus. Like, let them have their fucking retard sit in.
Yeah,
it's not like they were there protecting anything.
And re-gauge, like withdraw and re-gauge.
Yeah.
Law enforcement. If you box them in with vehicles, it is reasonable for them to believe that they are being ambushed and that this could end in a deadly situation. And it's reasonable for them to use force based on those conditions.
Yeah, exactly. If they're in a convoy and you roll up on their convoy and cut them off, like if you pull your car in front of them and cut them off, that's how a vehicle interdiction starts. Like, that's textbook. You cut off the lead vehicle, you cut off the rear vehicle. Sorry, I have to play this and mute myself because my brother's calling me.
Do not box in any law enforcement officer. You are breaking the law when you do that. And you are putting yourself in danger. Following law enforcement agents around. The question is why? What do you plan on doing? It's also reasonable for them to believe that you're eventually going to do harm to them. If you ram any vehicle, especially that one that contains law enforcement agents, and that's any law enforcement, local, state, federal, county, and you do this intentionally, this is considered deadly force. Deadly force is anything that can cause great bodily harm or death. When you plow into a vehicle that contains law enforcement agents, you're using deadly force. And they can use deadly force in response to stop you. We need to be clear about these laws. We cannot become a society where we just decide to take everything in our own hands and start to commit crimes against law enforcement. It is a crime. You may not like what they're doing. I can understand that there's a lot of emotions out there, but that does not mean that you get to commit a crime, especially one that could lead to deadly force. We need to keep everyone safe. Our responsibilities when it comes to federal agents, and I've been asked these questions, we do not interfere with the duties and responsibilities of federal agents. We don't have to agree with it. It doesn't matter. You don't have to agree with it. We do not interfere with their orders. And when they go out to carry out their orders, they will do that the way that they're trained to do it and their understanding of what it is they have to do. Another one. CPD.
Yeah. Stop breaking the law, asshole.
Yeah, yeah. It's astonishing how much the left have gotten away with doing shit like this, and how scared local Leos are with these people.
Yeah.
How scared of them they are, and how basically cucked they are. And then along comes a force that's like, no, we've got orders and fuck you. And they keep using these tactics, and they think that ICE and Border Patrol and ATF and FBI, they're all just going to act the same way that local law enforcement acts. They're going to get themselves killed. And not only themselves, they're going to get everyone else they're trying to recruit killed as well. And yeah, it's just, it's astonishing how these people think that doing dumb shit like that is actually going to get them anywhere. The only place that's going to get them is killed.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have weak leadership that actually allows that sort of thing to happen at the local level.
Yeah.
Then when the federal people come in, they ain't going to deal with that shit. They're just going to do their work.
Yeah.
And then
you get in their way and they're going to walk all over you while they're doing it. Scared because the Soros DA and board DAs refused to even prosecute for over 10 years. So it was encouraged.
Endangering.
It was endangering their lives to stop a perp that was going to walk in hours. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the demoralization of the side of things.
Yeah, absolutely. And hopefully what Trump is doing with the Antifa stuff and looking into who's funding them, that's going to go deep.
Finally, they're a foreign terrorist organization.
Yeah.
Because the domestic one, you can barely do shit regarding that.
Well, they're actually going to look into who's paying them. And I don't know if it was posted or not in the...
Yeah, because that comes with the foreign terrorist organization thing.
Yeah, but
they can now look at the finances that's connected to the terrorist organization.
Yeah, but one of the leaders of Antifa has fled the country.
I thought he said he was going to flee to Spain, but then he was denied access. I think he's still in the US.
He tried anyway, because they know.
Yeah, he tried.
and you've got some MSNBC shill, who's trying to paint the narrative. Oh, Antifa is just an idea. It's not an organization. And you've got Jimmy Kimmel doing the same thing. And it's like, okay, so who got the talking points from DNC? And why are you so scared about Antifa being recognized as an organization? Oh, that's right, because you probably get money from them. And you are probably going to get absolutely fucked. Yep. Well done.
We're going to find that a lot of Democrats are funding Antifa.
And guess what? Doesn't matter how much you protest that it's not a real organization, it's going to get found out.
You're still funding a terrorist organization.
Yeah. Because once they figure out, oh, it's in the universities. Oh, hey, University of XYZ, you have a terrorist on your staff. You no longer get federal funding.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Goodbye. And then that might actually weed out the communists in academia.
Finally, yeah.
So that would be brilliant for that to happen.
Oh, great. Up until they change the name to something else, and then we have the federal government has to redesignate it.
Well, I don't know the whole reasoning and whatever behind it, but someone said on another stream that they should be called, that Antifa should be called neo-Confederates.
Interesting.
Because they want essentially the same as they want to split from the country, which makes them neo-Confederates.
Yeah, they don't want a one country. They want their own separate countries.
Yeah, which, again, neo-Confederates. And that would absolutely make them lose their minds if everyone started calling them neo-Confederates.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was pretty hilarious.
I like it. It fits.
Yeah.
It's reasonable. It'll make them mad. I love it.
Well, I just love it because it'll make them mad.
Well, you need some truth to it to actually get it to stick. And yes, it does actually work based on kinda, because they technically want an international world order.
Yeah.
So it kind of doesn't work when you're comparing it to the actual Confederates, where they wanted their own states to be separate countries.
Well, no, but that's what Antifa wants, is they want states to separate, like California, to secede from the country and such. I just thought, yeah, okay, let's get that label working and just start calling Antifa neo-Confederates.
Yeah, that sounds good. Love it. Just got to make it into a meme though, so it gets spread far and wide.
Yeah. Yeah, but Basic Man actually came up against. Well, no, they were all still pretty much pussies. But yeah, bring back Basic Men.
Oh God, I don't remember that.
My favorite one was that he looked like a Proud Boy. He was in like decent clothes, and he smacked that Antifa chick in the face. That was behind a mask, who did really disgusting porn. Like, not that the porn was disgusting, but that she was disgusting.
Right.
She had armpit hair and hairy.
Gross.
But, yeah, I thought that was hilarious. Yeah.
Okay, patent freedom. Need to bring that back. Need to bring back the baton.
Yeah, but the problem with that is you do it in places like
Chicago. California.
What do you mean again? I haven't stopped. No. I can't. One of the battles in California. I can't remember what it's called. Berkeley. Battle of Berkeley.
Yes.
Things like that. What's going to happen is, the cops are going to come in, arrest everyone, and, oh, you're Antifa? Oh, okay, you're on the right side, so we're going to let you go. Oh, you're a Proud Boy? You're fucked. So
it's not ideal situation, but
no. So you just need to just let the retarded left fight the cops like they always will, and let them destroy themselves.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean, that was a bad tactic in the first Trump era with the dueling protesters, because the protesters just go at each other. Whereas if we didn't protest, the leftists would have just gone at the police like they are now. Back when we thought we could talk to them.
Yeah, back when, but the left has always, since 2016, 2018, the left have been chanting words of violence. And most people thought, oh yeah, you're just retarded because you're not winning. No, I genuinely believe that that's what they truly think, is that words equal violence. And so, and since Charlie Kirk, I wholeheartedly believe that that's what they believe.
Oh, 100%.
They will respond to words with physical violence.
Because they see words as violence, and so they can do violence against you.
That's them justifying that. So I'm at the point where I'm like, no quarter. I'm done with this bullshit. I'm done with talking. I don't give a shit about they're crying about anything. Like at this point, they've cried wolf so many times. It's like, yeah, no, you're fucking done. I'm done.
No, you're trying to manipulate me. I'm not buying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Oh my God, Thomer, come on. I know it's your brother, but come on.
Against Flyover Country. I keep seeing these videos about these leftists are like, maggots think that a civil war is coming and they're gonna win. Lol. The blue states have all the water and control all the farmland, and I'm just thinking,
that's only in California.
No, I'm thinking,
what the fuck are you talking about?
But the red states are the ones with the guns, you retard.
And the corn.
Yeah, like, you're so stupid. Oh yeah,
they're so stupid. They think California is the whole fucking country.
Yeah,
that's why they're talking about water and the food.
Well, it's the thing though. California's water comes from somewhere else upstream. So,
granted, that place is also
Andy,
a blue state.
Boog 2 is going to be like 15 minutes long.
Oh yeah.
Like if like you see these Antifa faggots outside of an ice facility, and they're all screaming and hard and, yeah, we're the greatest and we're going to fuck you up. And they go and arrest him, and he's sitting there in a chair, has the lispiest, queerest voice you can imagine, and he's shaking whilst having a conversation with federal officers. It's like, this lispy, shaking queer is a general in their army. Holy fucking shit, they're going to piss their pants the moment bullets start flying. Yeah, sure. Yeah. John Brown Gun Club, they're going to have a few on their side. But conservative women outnumber liberal men when it comes to firearms. Conservative women alone outnumber liberal men. So it's going to be, oh, that's cute. What else are you going to bring? Oh, you brought a shotgun? Yeah, well, here's my truck of peace. And not only can the truck do shit, yes, Thermo, RIP, not only can the truck do shit, but it's full of guns, and I'm going to, take you all out. So now what? Like, Oregon may be blue, but that's because of Portland. Salem, it's quite red for the rest of the state. Oregon controls a lot of the water that flows down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's red parts of the country that control that are upstream of all the water that these leftists are like, oh my God, we're going to win because we have the water. It's like...
And if it really does kick off, then the red states is going to join in to Idaho and become a greater Idaho.
Yeah. Yeah. Redraw borders.
Mm-hmm.
California only has so many veg farms because it's such a temperate climate and can grow more things year round. The rest of the country has the ability to grow veg, but supermarkets don't want season. Yeah, well, that's it too. They want year-round strawberries and year-round avocados and year-round bananas. It's like, well, you know, you could go back to what nature intended and not have the year-round stuff.
Yeah, stop being so privileged and just eat what's in the cycle.
Yeah. Yeah. So...
Oh my God, it really is dead.
Damn.
Shit. God, I'm running out of stuff to talk about.
AI's gone absolutely nuts. Like, I don't know if it was posted in the channel, but I saw a comparison. Oh, yeah, it was. It was a comparison between March 2023 and October 2025 of Will Smith eating spaghetti. And that's what, 2.5 years alone, it's gone from this is fucking cursed to this almost looks real. Like 6 months ago, I would have said, yeah, 5-10 years and it's perfect. A year or two and it will be spectacular. Like you may not be able to tell the difference in a year or two.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. AI's just gone.
I have to end the show. My brother has to come down. So
okay.
My bad, guys. I'm sorry.
All right. Catch you all later.
So sorry, chat.